craziest shoes in football history. Alright, buckle up folks. These football boots are so wild, they make Cinderella's glass slippers look like dollar store flip-flops. Imagine this, 50 hours of meticulous craftsmanship to create a pair of boots so dazzling you need sunglasses just to look at them. Now you might think these boots must be pricier than Messi's golden foot covers, but guess what? They're only a fraction of the cost. But hold your horses, we'll dive into Messi's luxurious footwear later. First, let's talk about the man who set the bar for flashy boots, Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang. Back in 2012, young and fiery, Aubameyang was playing for Saint Etienne. Known for his lightning speed, signature mohawk, and a flair for attention, he made heads turn during a game against Lyon. How? By stepping onto the pitch in custom Nike Vapor boots adorned with 4,000 crystals. Yes, you heard it right. 4,000 sparkling bits of bling. These boots had it all. His initials, shirt number, and even the club logo. The price tag? A cool $3,000. But here's the kicker. Aubameyang only wore these gems during training sessions. When the real game began, he swapped them for regular boots. Talk about a missed opportunity to blind the opposition with style. 2. Bling bling. It's Mamadou Sakho, who clearly thought, why stop at 4,000 crystals when you can have 2,500 per shoe? In 2013, freshly signed to Liverpool and playing a friendly against Brazil, Sakho decided to dazzle everyone quite literally. His custom Nike boots, encrusted with over 2,500 crystals each, cost him a whopping $1,500 per shoe. Imagine playing against Brazil with the sun reflecting off your boots. Sakho, your strategy might have been to blind the opponents into submission, but kudos for trying. 3. Super Mario's hairy heels. If you think it couldn't get weirder, let's talk about Mario Balotelli. Known for his unpredictable antics, Mario's collaboration with Puma took custom boots to a whole new hairy level. Puma created the Evo Power MB9 boots featuring Mario's iconic "Why Always Me" slogan. But they didn't stop there. The heels were adorned with faux mohawk hair. Yep, hair on football boots. While some might call it revolutionary, others probably thought they'd mistaken a boot for a pet. If Puma had done the same for Marouane Fellaini, we'd be talking full fur boots. 4. Warrior's risky business. Let's take a trip to 2013 again, where the brand Warrior, yes, Warrior, decided to break into the football market with a bang, or more accurately, a hole. Collaborating with Marouane Fellaini, they launched the Gambler boots. From the front, they seem pretty standard, but turn them around, and you'd find a strategically placed hole at the back. Supposedly, it made slipping the boots on easier. But the kicker? They called this feature the glory hole. Yep, that's right. For a product aimed at sticky situations, the marketing team sure landed in one themselves. 5. Beckham's kangaroo controversy. Moving on to the legend himself, David Beckham, whose boots almost landed him in jail. When Beckham moved to LA Galaxy, Adidas gifted him custom Predator boots made from, wait for it, kangaroo skin. Turns out hunting kangaroos in California is a big no-no. Facing a $5,000 fine or 6 months in prison, Beckham, the multi-millionaire, opted to pay the fine. Eventually, all kangaroo skin boots were banned. But hey, at least Beck's boots were stylish, unlike the next disaster on our list. 6. Yamamoto's dragon disaster. In 2014, Adidas and Japanese designer Yohji Yamamoto released boots inspired by dragons. Sounds cool, right? Wrong. These boots were more raw than roar, and not in a good way. Yohji hoped these boots would inspire players to express themselves without fear, but most players likely expressed themselves by throwing these monstrosities into the nearest bin. With designs that could scare children, these boots were the opposite of fiery. 7. Simpler Times and George Best's stripes. Flashback to simpler times with George Best, who in 1974 made waves by simply adding a white stripe to his boots. Back then, all black boots were the norm. Best, known for his nightclubbing as much as his footballing, rocked custom stylo matchmakers with a white stripe, causing quite the stir. 8. Alan Ball's White Wonder. Meanwhile, Alan Ball Jr. took it up a notch by debuting all-white boots in a game between Everton and Chelsea. Paid $2,400 for this bold move. Ball was the Neymar of his time, but the boots were rubbish. Ever the cheeky chap, Ball painted his Adidas boots white to keep up appearances until the rain washed away his subterfuge, costing him the sponsorship. 9. Messi's $1 million shoes. Fast forward to 2020, Lionel Messi, one of the greatest, yes, I said one of, don't come at me Ronaldo fans, broke Pele's record for most goals scored for a single club. To celebrate his 644th goal for Barcelona, Messi auctioned off his game-worn boots for charity. The final bid? A jaw-dropping $173,000. While you might think these boots would fetch even more, considering Messi's legendary status, it's still a mind-boggling sum for a pair of shoes. Conclusion, there you have it, folks. The craziest football boots in history. From crystal-covered kicks to hairy heels and controversial kangaroo leather, footballers have certainly stepped up their shoe game. If you enjoyed this trip through football footwear insanity, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe for more outrageous content. And hey, tell us in the comments, if you had the cash, would you rock any of these crazy boots? Until next time, keep your feet on the ground and your shoes stylishly insane.